Tesla just launched a 2+2+2 SUV in India, and it comes with a price tag of 61.99 lakh rupees for India. Meet the all-new Tesla Model Y L, or as the badge says, YYY. So let's start from the front. It still looks like the earlier Model Y, slimmed LED light bars running all across the front, and you have some air pockets right here. Then you have the lights here, and it still looks the same. You have that slopey, flat, curvish hood as well. And as we move towards the side, you will see a new alloy wheel, which is 19-inch. The tire profile remains the same, but it's a new design which looks a lot more cleaner and sporty to me. So as we move towards the back of the car, that's where the things have started to change. Now this Tesla Model Y L is longer by about 174 mm, and it's even higher by about 44 mm. And out of that 174 mm, 150 mm has been increased in the wheelbase to adjust to make space for the cabin. The major changes after the dimension comes in the sloping roof line. This looks a lot more smoother, but still retains that coupe-ish characteristic right here. You also get to see a spoiler coming in from the side profile here, whereas in the regular Tesla Model Y, you can actually see the difference. The roof line is a lot more sharper, retains a lot more coupe-ish characteristic of the car. Now as we move towards the rear, that's where the things have changed a lot as well. You will see this new spoiler right here gives a sporty look to the car and looks a lot more bulkier, muscular from this side. And you can also see the roof line. Again, it's much more grower compared to the Tesla Model Y regular. Now the question is, how would you identify a Tesla Model Y L on the roads? Well, there are 3 or 4 signs from the exterior which can actually tell you about the car. First is this badge YYY, which tells you about 2+2+2 seating. And as we move to the side, you will see a different alloy wheel design, again signifying the YL. Also, you will see this sloping roofline, again very different, lot more muscular. That's what differentiates the Tesla Model Y L and Y. And you will see this add-on spoiler right here. So the Tesla badging still remains the same. You get this underlit light and looks very clean, premium, top-notch, especially at night. And if you look at the boot space, you get 420 liters of boot space with all 3 rows up. And if you remove this, you have a lot more space below the floor. So this is like this deep, and if you look at the space, I think you can fit in 4 or 5 cabin bags right here. That's more than enough for a 6-seater car. Now you get these buttons right here to fold the seats. Now if you fold the 3rd row, you get a lot more boot space. But if you want more space, you can just press these 2 buttons and you will see the 2nd row folding. This now is more than 2500 liters of boot space, which can literally move a house for you. As you enter the driver's seat, and first thing you will notice is this minimalistic, clean interior. There's only one display right here. There's no driver display or a heads-up display or anything like that, but the interior looks very clean. The AC vents are again nicely tucked in right here. You get air from right here. You have these kind of different material, premium looking materials used all around. And the steering wheel, again, to adjust the steering wheel, you have to go to the settings on the screen, then you can adjust the steering wheel. You get basic functions right here, and this steering again looks is very chunky, thick, and I'm sure it's a very good experience while driving. What you get is now a bigger screen, which is now 16 inches, which is a lot more cleaner, and in my opinion this is actually the best screen you can get in terms of operational functions, smoothness and everything. And you also get inbuilt Google Maps right here, which adds to the convenience. You don't get Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but you can connect your music apps through logging into the application on the car itself. Now if you look at the screen, it looks very user friendly, clean and easy to use. And if you want to drive off the car, put the car in drive, you can just toggle this car logo right in front or back. Now if you look at the screen, you look at all the 3 rows of the seats. You can control all the seats from here. This is the 2nd row. These are the 3rd row. You can fold and unfold the seat right from here. You can also do a safety lock for child for right here. You also have the heating seats at the 3rd row. There's no cooling seats, ventilated seats at the 3rd row, but the 1st and the 2nd row gets cooling and heated seats both. Now what's new is also you can fold these seats, you can put a child lock on these seats as well, and you also get a lumbar support at the front seat, which is electrically adjustable now and adds to the comfort of the car. Now in this model YL, you can actually experience a theater kind of experience because you now get 18 speaker with one subwoofer, which earlier was only limited to 9 speakers. Now for the front seats, for the first time you get under thigh supports which can be adjusted electronically, and you have the buttons right here. So this is for the backrest, this is for the base of the seat. You can move to and fro, and you can increase and decrease the height from here. But this is the magic button where you can actually extend. I will just show you. Now as I enter the second row, and which is actually the biggest differentiator in this car, so entry and exit is again always very comfortable, and the front seat right now is adjustable to my seating preferences, and I'm about 5'9", 5'10", so that's what I like to drive with. So you can see there's a lot of under seat space where I can tuck in my feet comfortably and extend. Now let's see how to and fro the seat can move. I will just move the seat to the complete front position. So after moving it to the front, I still have a lot of knee room right here, which again adds to the comfort. And if I push it completely back, I have ample of leg room right here. I can just relax, recline and enjoy the drive. Now talking about the relax and reclining, the seat can be reclined as well, the backrest. So this is the front position, and it can be reclined to up to 125 degrees, which again adds to the comfort and convenience, and I can actually relax the drive right here. The armrest is right here, which can be accessed by pressing this button right here, and it's electronic. Now you can stop it anywhere you want. You just press one button, it goes down, you stop it. You want to keep your arm like whatever way, you can do it. So this is the maximum position, and you can actually enjoy the seat. Now at the rear, you get this 8-inch screen, which is same as the regular Model Y, and you can again do a lot of functions. Your AC control, your volume control, your media. You can even play Netflix. You can even play games right here in the car, and you can control your seats. Again, you can move your seats around like this. You can fold the rear seats with the tap of a button. You can fold this one because I'm sitting on this one, it is disabled. You can also control the heated and cool seats and all those things, so that adds to the convenience and the comfort. Now talking about the comfort and reclining, you can actually recline and enjoy the sky view from this massive glass roof on the top. And for what I have seen with the car outside, it is little bit more insulated in terms of the coating on the glass, and I think that should work better for the Indian market. And obviously it can take up to 9 tons of weight. That's weight of 2 average Asian elephants. I think now it's a time to experience the third row of the car, which is the main highlight of this one. And to move to the back row, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to fold the seats. You just walk in and walk at the back. Now I'm in the third row, and since this car has little bit of theater kind of sitting, so I'm sitting little high up compared to the seats at the front. And so the seat at the front is adjusted to my sitting position, and the driver's seat is also again adjusted to my sitting position. So it's a very comfortable position. You can see there's still a lot of leg room at the front, and right now what you can see is I have decent leg room. I am sitting comfortably. There is a little bit of less under thigh support, but I'm not uncomfortable at this position. And the way these seats are, this is little right aligned and this left aligned. This is rear, a little bit of on the right side, so I can't keep my feet both under the seat. But if I move it like this, I can sit a lot more comfortably. And added to the comfort, you have AC vents right here. You have the cup holders right here. You also have the headrest which can be folded, and what the important thing you have here, you can actually recline the rear angle, and you can actually enjoy the rear view, and you can enjoy the skyline right here. But the biggest constraint at the back seat is this glass. If you look at this windscreen, so this is not as insulated or protected as this glass roof, so you will get a lot of heat from here, and it might not be that comfortable, especially during the Indian summers. I think this seat is still best for the kids. And what's missing here at the back is ventilated seat. You only get heated seats at the back, and for Indian weather that's a no. Now on here at the back you also get two Type-C charging ports for your devices. The Tesla Model Y L comes with 6 color options, starting with stealth grey, pearl white, multi-coat, diamond black, glacier blue, ultra red and cosmic silver. Now talking about the interiors, you have two interior options. The all black interior is standard, but if you want the Zen grey interior, which is white interior, would cost you about 95,000 rupees. Now the Tesla Model Y L comes with dual motor setup, which means all wheel drive, and it gives you a range of about 681 kilometers, which is more than 20 kilometers more than the long range standard Model Y, and that's about 181 kilometers more than the standard Model Y. Using the Tesla supercharger, you can top up this car in about 15 minutes for about 288 kilometers. Now adding to the comfort on the Tesla Model Y L, you get advanced multi-link suspension with electronic continuously variable damping and driving modes that add to your convenience and comfort. So the Tesla Model Y L definitely brings something new to India, and also the brand appeal along with the tech and comfort and everything you get in this car for 61.99 lakh rupees. But can it actually compete with the established luxury players in India? Let me know in comments below.